Perfect square trinomial. Ano nga bang perfect square trinomial? Ang perfect square trinomial is dapat sundin mo tong x square plus bx plus 1/2 of b square. Okay, para mas maintindihan nyo, gawa tayo ng example. For example, x square plus 4x. Kulang pa ng isa. So, ano kayang dadagdag natin para maging perfect square trinomial? Okay, naaalala niyo pa ba yung ax square plus bx plus c? Ngayon, missing yung c. Okay, first, ano yung a natin? 1. Okay, 1. Yun. Then, and b is 4. And yung c, ito yun. Oh, quantity of 1/2 of b square. And then, solve natin yung value ng c. So, 1/2 of b. Anong b natin? So, 4 square. Then, anong kalahati ng 4? That is 2 square. And 2 square is 4. So, ang dadagdag natin dito para maging perfect square trinomial ay plus 4. X square minus 3 halves x. Ano kayang dadagdag natin dito para maging perfect square trinomial? Okay, una, kunin natin yung b natin. Ano yung b natin? That is negative 3 over 2. Then, kunin natin yung 1/2 niya. Okay, so 3 times 1, that's negative 3. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. 2 times 2 is 4. So, ang kalahati niya is negative 3/4. Then, saka natin siya i-square. Pag mag-square tayo ng fraction, tayo magiging 3, negative 3 square over 4 square. Then, negative 3 square, negative 3 times negative 3, that is 9. And 4 times 4 is 16. So, ang i-add natin para maging perfect square trinomial ay 9 over 16. X square plus 6x plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, una, alamin muna natin kung perfect square nga ba to. So, ano yung b natin? That is 6. So, ang kalahati ng 6 ay 6 divided by 2, that is 3. Then, square natin yung 3. 3 times 3, that is 9. So, hindi siya perfect square trinomial. So, anong gagawin natin? So, una, ilipat natin yung 8 sa kabila. Meron tayong x square plus 6x equals to, pag nilipat mo yung positive 8, maging negative 8. Then, saka natin idugtong itong 9. So, x square plus 6x plus 9 equals to negative 8 plus 9. Ano ko yung 9? Ito. I-add mo lang siya both sides. Okay, then solve natin. So, x square plus 6x plus 9 equals to negative 8 plus 9, that is positive 1. Okay, then factor natin ito. So, paano nga ba yung factor ulit? Kaya tayong dalawang parenthesis. Square root ng x square is x. Then yung 9 is 3 and 3 equals to 1. Pwede pareho lang din yan. Yan ay magiging x plus the quantity of x plus 3 raised to 2 equals to 1. Okay, next is kunin natin yung square root ng both sides. So, matatanggal lang yung dito side na to, left side, matanggal lang yung square root saka square. So, matitira is x plus 3 is equals to, square root naman ay positive negative 1. Then x is equal to is negative 3 plus minus 1. So, meron tayong dalawang value ng x. So, meron tayong x negative 3 plus 1 at x equals to negative 3 minus 1. Yan siya. Or x is equal to negative 3 plus 1, that is negative 2. And negative 3 minus 1, that is negative 4. So, yung dalawang value ng x. Okay, check natin kung tama nga ba yung sagot natin. So, substitute lang natin mga values ng x. Okay, unahin natin yung negative 2. We have negative 2 raised to 2 plus 6 times negative 2 plus 8 equals to 0. So, negative 2 times negative 2, that is 4. Plus 6 times negative 2, that is negative 12. Plus 8 equals to 0. Okay. 4 plus negative 12, sagot ay negative 8. Negative 8 plus 8, that is 0. So, 0 equal to 0. So, tama. Next, yung negative 4. So, negative 4 square plus 6 times negative 4 plus 8 equals to 0. Negative 4 times negative 4, that is positive 16. Plus 6 times negative 4 is negative 24. Plus 8 equals to 0. Then 16 plus negative 24, that is, ang sagot ay negative 8. Plus 8 is 0. 0 is equal to 0. So, tama nga yung value ng x natin. 4x squared minus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. So, obviously, hindi siya perfect square. Siya perfect square trinomial. So, ililipat natin yung 6 sa kabila. Then, yung negative 6 magiging positive 6. Okay, then next, kung napapansin nyo, may 4 na kasama yung x square. So, tanggalin natin yan. Paano natin tatanggalin yan? Divide natin both side by 4 para mawala yan. So, matitira ay x square minus 5 over 4 x equals to 6 over 4 yan. Over 4. Okay, then gawin natin perfect square trinomial. Yan. Paano? Kunin natin yung b. Saan yung b dito? That is 5 over 4. 5 over 4. Kunin natin yung kalahati. Okay, so 5 times 5 is 5. 4 times 2 is 8. Then, saka natin i-square. 5 times 5, that is 25. And 8 times 8 is 64. Okay, so mag-add tayo ng 25 over 64 both sides. Meron tayong x square minus 5 over 4 x plus 25 over 64 equals 6 over 4 plus 25 over 64. Next, factor natin ito. So, kunin natin. So, x, yan, x square. Then, yung square root ng 25 over 64, which is ito, 5 over 8. Kunin natin yung sagot ng 5 over 4 times 1/2 bago pa siya may square. So, plus 5 over 8 square equals, then add natin yung 6 over 4 saka 25 over 64. Una, kunin natin yung LCD nila. So, ano nga ba yung LCD nila? Siyempre, 64 yan. 64. Okay, so 64 divided by 4. 64 divided by 4. 6 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. 24. 6, 6, 24, 0. Then, 16 times 6. Have 16 times 6. Okay. 6 times 6 is 36. Then 6 times 1, 6. 6 plus 1 is 9. Have 96. Have 96 over 64. Next, 64 divided by 64 is 1. Then 1 times 25, that is 25. Okay, so 96 plus 25. 96 plus 25 is 121 over, copy natin yung denominator, that is 64. The quantity of x plus 5 over 8 raised to 2 is equals to 121 over 64. The next step is kunin natin yung square root nila. Square, makaka-cancel lang tong radical sign na tong square na to. So, x plus 5 over 8 equals to positive, negative. Square root ng 121 ay 11. Square root ng 64 ay 8. I so have x is equals to 5 over 8 plus minus 11 over 8. So x is equals to 5 over 8 plus 11 over 8, or x is equals to 5 over 8 minus 11 over 8. 5 plus 11, 5 over 8 plus 11 over 8. So 5 plus 11 is 16 over 8, or 16 divided by 8, that is 2. And then 5 minus 11, that is 6 over 8. The lowest term natin, sagot I divides by 2, so that is 3/4. So you have x is equals to 2 and x is equals to 3/4. So ito ang video natin para sa araw na ito, at sana nag-enjoy kayo at may bago kayong natutunan. At huwag kakalimutang mag-like, mag-share, at mag-subscribe, at pinutin na rin ang notification bell para updated kayo sa mga bagong video.